Another day, another story. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Vision Hub. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos. Without any ado, let us get into our topic. DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, is a molecule that carries the genetic instructions necessary for the development, functioning, growth, and reproduction of all known living organisms and many viruses. It is often referred to as the building block of life. DNA contains the information that determines an organism's traits, such as its physical characteristics, behavior, and susceptibility to certain diseases. Structure of DNA. DNA has a double helix structure, resembling a twisted ladder or spiral staircase. It consists of two long chains made up of nucleotides that are bonded together. Each nucleotide consists of three components: a sugar molecule, deoxyribose, a phosphate group, and a nitrogenous base. The four types of nitrogenous bases found in DNA: adenine, A, thymine, T, cytosine, C, and guanine, G. The structure of DNA is maintained by base pairing between the nitrogenous bases. Adenine always pairs with thymine, forming 2 hydrogen bonds, while cytosine always pairs with guanine, forming 3 hydrogen bonds. This complementary base pairing allows DNA to replicate and transfer genetic information accurately. Functions of DNA. 1. Genetic information storage. DNA carries the genetic instructions required for the development, growth, and functioning of all living organisms. It contains the genes, which are specific segments of DNA, responsible for encoding proteins and controlling various biological processes. 2. Replication. DNA has the ability to make copies of itself through a process called DNA replication. During replication, the two strands of the double helix separate, and each strand serves as a template for the synthesis of a new complementary strand. This process ensures that each new cell receives an identical copy of the genetic information. 3. Gene expression. DNA provides the instructions for the synthesis of proteins, which are essential for the structure and function of cells. The process of gene expression involves the transcription of DNA into RNA and the subsequent translation of RNA into proteins. 4. Inheritance. DNA is responsible for passing genetic information from one generation to the next. During sexual reproduction, offspring inherit half of the DNA from each parent, resulting in a combination of traits from both parents. 5. Variation and evolution. DNA is subject to occasional changes called mutations. These mutations can lead to genetic variation within a population, which is important for natural selection and the process of evolution. DNA technologies. The study of DNA has led to the development of various technologies that have revolutionized biology, medicine, and forensic science. Some notable DNA technologies include: 1. Polymerase chain reaction, PCR. PCR is a technique used to amplify a specific segment of DNA, allowing scientists to obtain large quantities of DNA from a small sample. PCR has numerous applications in research, diagnostics, and forensic analysis. 2. DNA sequencing. DNA sequencing techniques enable the determination of the precise order of nucleotides in a DNA molecule. This has significantly advanced our understanding of genetics, genomics, and personalized medicine. 3. DNA profiling. Also known as DNA fingerprinting, DNA profiling is used to identify individuals based on the unique DNA patterns. It has widespread applications in forensic investigations, paternity testing, and genetic genealogy. 4. Genetic engineering. Genetic engineering involves modifying an organism's DNA to introduce specific traits or alter its characteristics. This technology has been used in agriculture to develop genetically modified crops and in medicine to produce therapeutic proteins and genetically engineered organisms for research purposes. 5. CRISPR-Cas9. CRISPR-Cas9 is a revolutionary gene editing tool that allows precise modification of DNA sequences. It has the potential to treat genetic diseases, create disease-resistant crops, and advance our understanding of gene function. DNA continues to be a fascinating area of study, with ongoing research and advancements continually expanding our knowledge of genetics and. Thanks for watching.